Hey everyone, this is Mark. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the FTD market, some of what's out there, some of what's available, and I posed this question, which is the main purpose of my video. How much more can be released? How much more is out there? How much are in the vaults that we haven't seen yet? And the reason I bring up that question is because, Elvis has been gone longer than he lived, and about half his life he recorded music. His first album, Elvis Presley, came out in early 1956. His last recording session was at Graceland in the Jungle Room in 1976. So he recorded for 20 years worth of material. Albums were released during his lifetime for 21 years, not counting the Sun records. So at what point, with all the concerts and all the soundboards and soundtracks, when does that material start to get smaller and smaller and smaller until it diminishes? And I will tell you what, I love the FTD label. Everything they make is top notch, great sounding stuff. Just to show you an example, here is, of course, His Hand in Mine by Elvis. One of my favorite albums. I think Elvis sounds the absolute best on any record he ever did. It's on this one because vocally he was at his peak and it was doing what he loved to sing best, and that's gospel music. There is the hype. So just a beautiful record. And then if you wanted to move to the CDs, you had, the soundtracks that were available. Usually a lot of these were 2 discs, some of them were 1 disc, depending on what was released. If you wanted one of his studio albums, you had this one. This is Elvis Country. You had 2 discs, a lot of alternate takes, different masters. Some of them even had acetates. If you wanted a great RCA recorded concert, you have something like this, Elvis Live in Vegas. This is the August 26, 1969 dinner show, complete. If you wanted a rare, well done soundboard, you had something like this, Elvis Destination USA. This is recorded live at the Las Vegas Hilton, 1972. Let's see if they actually give the date. Recorded live from the mixing console at the Las Vegas Hilton, 8:15 p.m., September 4th, 1972. So great release. Again, a rare recording. If you want some of the sessions, the many sessions that have come out, you have that. This is the Fun in Acapulco sessions. Pretty much everything, the whole kitchen sink, except save maybe a few are on here. And then if you, there's a book you wanted, one of the many FTD books. This one I could, curl this and build some muscle if I wanted. I'm going to be doing a review on this. It's going to be my next video. This is a review on, it's going to be a review of Change of Habit. This one is still sealed. I just got this in about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I've been saving it to do the review. As you can see, it is huge. Probably weighs, I'd say, excess of about 6 pounds, maybe 7 pounds at the most. Just a great book. Oh, fantastic cover. Look at that cover. That is awesome. So, yeah, I mean, there's a plethora of stuff out there, and it's a great time to be an Elvis fan. Has been for many years now, for the last couple decades. When FTD first started making CDs and releasing them beginning in 1999, and then the books had come out a little bit after that. Several of those releases. I have a number of them. I'm far from having them all. Some of them are next to impossible to get if you find them. They're very, very pricey. Gotta love the pop-ups every time I'm recording. And then the LPs, the LP sets, which I think they're up to 44 releases, they started coming out in 2009. Those are also very pricey. All of them, whether you get the CDs, the books, or the LPs, they can be a lot. And I would tell you, bargain shop, comparison shop. Shop like you're going out to a yard sale. I mean it. Like, really do your research, spend time on different sites, compare prices. I do that all the time. If I see something I like, I then reach out. I'm not shy about it. I reach out to the seller, try to work out a deal that's equitable and fair, keyword being fair. I never lowball anybody. I've had people do that to me. I find it a little bit insulting, especially when it's a ridiculously low number. When I was selling a few years back, I can't remember what it was. It was an Elvis set that I had, and it was probably valued right around 140, 150. And at the time, this is why I stopped doing it, you could offer a best offer. Like you have a price or you could take offers. And I'd set it up that evening. Next morning I woke up and I was getting offers for 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So like, I didn't even respond to those. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's what I mean by an insulting offer. You see something you like, and if it's pricey, don't be afraid to reach out to the seller. I just try to be respectful. I let them know, hey, I'm interested in the item you have, or I'm very interested. I'm wondering if you would accept, this much. Usually, in most cases, they get back to you. And the worst they can say is no. That's the way I feel about it. But anyway, like I said, the point of this video was this thought occurred to me yesterday. And like I said, I thought I'd come on here and make this video. When does FTD run out of stuff? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's been released over the course of the last 20, now almost 24 years, 1999 to now the new year 2003. So this will mark the 24th year of FTD releasing material. I believe as far as FTD CDs, I don't know the exact number. If I was to guesstimate with all the sessions and the soundboards and some of the new 3D sets that are coming out, I'd probably venture to say there's between 170 to 180 releases. I may be off by a little bit on that, but I don't think I am. I don't know if the books are included with them. There's a couple dozen books, if not 3 dozen books, maybe even more. And then, like I said, 44 albums, if I'm not mistaken, that have been released since 2009 to present. And I do know, I got some intel. I don't know any details. I have no idea what it is. I don't have even a guesstimate, but I do know that a new LP set should be announced pretty soon. When that will be, again, I don't know. It's just, I got some information. Somebody said that, a new one is dropping fairly soon, but I don't have a date. No clue. Could be a month from now. Could be 2 months from now. I don't know. But I think, me personally, I think it's going to be within the next few weeks to a month. Maybe. We'll see. So I'm excited about that. I would love to see them release Fun in Acapulco on vinyl. Who's with me on that? They've released the regular 2 CD set, or maybe it's the 1 CD when it came out early. And then they released, I think, a 3 CD, which that's what this is. Yeah, got it right here. So yeah, 3 discs. So yeah, and these are wonderful. There's 8, maybe 9 of those. And if you don't have them, even for historical significance, they're wonderful. I mean, I initially did not get any of them. I just started getting them probably about a year ago at this time. But you have all the alternate takes, or at least the majority of them. You have the masters, but it includes like a really cool booklet in each one of them. And the information in them are just so meticulously researched, and just so many things that I've read in these sets that I never had a clue, never knew anything about. And it just has some incredibly useful, but very, very neat information, stuff that in some cases blow your mind practically. So yeah, so the FTD label, fantastic. They're all getting very expensive, at least a big part of the collection, whether it's the CDs, the albums, the older albums, and the books. I will tell you, on Discogs, I saw a new sealed copy of The Making of Viva Las Vegas. I think it was 2 books and 2 or 3 CDs. And it was selling for, I want to say $1,100. The average person don't have that kind of money, so I think that's going to be up for sale for a while. Again, that was on Discogs. So, so when does FTD run out of material? Then what do they do to keep fans happy and satisfied with new material? Because eventually, it might be a little while, but they're going to run out of material. So, what are your thoughts? Comment below. Just wanted to come on here and make this quick video. I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, for commenting, and until next time, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.